Natalie flinched at once, fear wrapped tightly around her chest. The kind that always surfaced when her father raised his voice. "I'm sorry," she stammered, her words barely audible. Her father's face hardened, resentment flashing in his eyes like an old wound ripped open. "I told you to marry Mr. Fox," he snapped. "That man would have given us a comfortable life, but you refused, said he was too old. Now look at you, you can't even provide for us." "Dad, I'm trying," Natalie whispered, her voice breaking. "Shut up," he thundered. "If you can't provide, you will marry him whether you like it or not. I will drag you to his house myself." With that, he turned and walked away with his wife, leaving Natalie frozen in place, her world crumbling around her. Her knees gave way, and she sank to the floor. Tears streamed silently down her cheeks as sobs shook her fragile body. Life had been cruel to her, unfair in ways she could no longer bear. The man who was supposed to protect her had chosen money over her happiness. She felt like a bargaining chip, nothing more. She didn't want that life. Mr. Fox was old enough to be her father, surrounded by wives and concubines. A future of quiet suffering and forced submission awaited her there, and she refused to accept it. That night, desperation pushed Natalie to do the unthinkable. She sent Lincoln a message through his social media page. "Please, I need to see you, it's urgent." There was no reply. She wasn't surprised. A man like Lincoln wouldn't be managing his own account. An assistant probably screened the messages. With no other option left, Natalie made up her mind. She would go to his company. Everyone knew where it was. Maybe, just maybe, she would be allowed to see in. Sleep barely came that night. At dawn, she dressed quietly and stepped out, her heart pounding with every stride. When she reached the towering glass building, she felt impossibly small, painfully out of place, but she forced herself to walk in. "Good morning, Ma," she greeted the receptionist softly. "Good morning," the woman replied with polite indifference. "I'm here to see Mr. Lincoln," Natalie said, her voice trembling. "Do you have an appointment?" No, I don't," she stammered. "But I really need to see him." "I'm sorry," the receptionist said firmly. "You can't see him without an appointment." The words struck like a final blow. Her last hope had shattered eventually. She turned away and walked back onto the streets, her chest heavy with defeat. Like, comment, and subscribe for more stories.